We're doing frame rails, right? To the rear and to the front little patch there. But we also have to name this damn thing, okay? So first, let's take a look at the names. I don't need new names. We're going to choose between one of these, unless someone comes up with a real banger. Okay. Pretty easy. Just drop your vote below for which name. Okay? We got Blueberry Moore, Bluey, Papa Smurf, Blue, Bluebell, Cookie Monster, and Deja Blue. Cookie. So all you do is put which one you think best fits this car down below. And I'm going to name it by the end of the live. We're going to decide. It has been decided that we're deciding. You know? Ow. Fuck. Oh, wait. Let's look at what Audrey's doing. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Yay. Isn't that fun? Doing the whole dang old rear end of the car, so we can do the dang old top part of the car. Yay! Frank, what's up, dog? We're naming today. We're naming this damn car today. Smurf. I kind of like Cookie Monster. Okay, we got. Ow! Fucking tetanus. We got Smurf. Cookie Monster. God damn it. Hi. What's up? Everything goes right on Fridays.
Should I put the J bolt in before I screw it in?
Should be 6s. I think. Me thanks. Hi, Annette. Doing choppy chop. Yeah, more choppy chop. Where am I at? I'm in the back corner. Someone took my stool. No, I have no stool. This tripod is the most awkward fucking thing ever. Okay. Where's the... Again, okay. This is what we're doing. I gotta get the rest of this tab off. And I gotta clean this out more, and I gotta prep it, and then we're gonna do a patch that is somewhere. Oh, no. It's definitely somewhere. Yeah.
Under your gloves.
It is under my gloves. I just found that out. Breaking news. It was right in front of my fucking nose. Oh, that was a horrible sound. I need a rock star. I need a rock star. Yeah. I need a rock star. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of cold-blooded son of a bitch steals a guy's stool? Cold-blooded, man. You know? Barney. Now, Barney was purple. Young kids don't know what a Smurf is. La, 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 la. Okay, isn't it pretty? We're just gonna dang old weld it right there. Damn, I don't tell you what. Oval poval. Minus the fact I can't get a drill in there. Oh, there's the big drill. Can I get a drill in there? Not very well. All right. Let's see. What do you do with the rust in the rest of the frame rail? Unk alert. Thank you. Whatever that means. What does unk alert mean? Unk alert. Is that...
Well, like you're just no, not like very important.
Is an unk a state of mind or is it an age? I'm okay with it.
That's not me calling you old, that is what it means.
Gary's just not agreeing so that I'll give him a raise. Mine needs that repaired too. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do with the rest of this right meow. Meow. I'm going to get that tab off. We're going to wire wheel the inside as much as we can get to. And we'll throw some primer on the inside of it. And then we'll weld on the new patch. So it's kind of a best effort type of thing. Chinna. Let's see. Mine needs repair too. I'm colorblind with a few colors. It's blue. Does that help? You ever thought about how to explain a color to someone that doesn't see colors? Or a blind person? Getting philosophical in this biznatch. Let's see here. Kids, we got to pick a name. It's a Barney car. It's not. Barney was purple. Frank. Just because you're colorblind. I love. Ah! Jesus H. I love you. You love me. We're one big fucked up family.
I'm about ready to need your help.
Okay, cool. Because I'm still questioning what I'm doing with my life. See, there are the names. Vote on the names. Vote on the names. Vote on the names. Vote, 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 vote. Barney car. Hi, damn Menno. How you doing today? I want to tell you what. What's up? Everything Gucci?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go back to the box. Get some drop downs. If you went home when you were younger and you told your parents about how you kept hanging out with a purple dinosaur, would they believe you? I mean, the kids on Barney, you know, they hung out with a purple dinosaur. Seems like a weird thing to tell your parents, you know? Yeah, no, it's no big deal. I went on a magical field trip with a purple dinosaur.
Wash your mouth with soap.
To wash my mouth with soap? It wouldn't work. I'm immune. When my mom made me wash my mouth with soap, it was with fucking dish soap. None of that bar soap bullshit. Bar soap's for pussies. Ouch, kibibbles.
You need to find SM95 brake pad.
How the fuck are they that hard to find?
They just
I mean-
don't come with hardware.
So did they sell the hardware separate?
Yeah, they'll get here Tuesday from Denver.
I mean,
And the only store. Okay, there's 3 stores that have pads with it. One's in Heber,
okay,
one's in Camas,
okay,
one is Mustard.
okay.
But the hardware still wouldn't get here till Tuesday.
Well, if we can't find it local, we might as well order it. Where is it? Oh, it is O'Reilly's? We might have.
Somewhere else, yes. But if we order pads today, they could get
Why is that an issue? Okay. Let's get them ordered. I think the longer we wait, the worse it's going to be. Working on the 67, the blue car. Vote on the name. Saying what would happen to me working on the Snuffleupagus.
Do you want one of us to run the
Hold on. Okay. One more time, I'll listen.
You want one of us to run south or west road to get the pads? That's a stuff to go to both sides.
Yeah, you can do that, but we're not. So we won't get the hardware regardless till next week, correct? Okay. So let's get the hardware ordered, and then one of yous run out to Wee Joe and get the pads. West Jordan. Wee Joe.
Oh,
Wee Joe. West Jordan.
B Joe.
No. Kanye, South Jordan, Sojo. You know? Wee Joe. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's what people say. Not a scientist. All right. Ow! Getting... Okay. Should go here. Yep. You saw it before I did. Make that go away. And we can put that in that corner. I remember Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus. I would say to dig out that corner.
What you mean dig out that corner?
So.
Oh, I thought you meant the patch.
Oh no, fuck that patch. I just need that corner dug out.
Oh, that shit out?
Yeah, because the
Okay.
the drop down has to slide into that. Here's another car project that won't get finished. It's like people always say that shit. They come in and oh, this is never gonna get finished. Motherfucker, this will be done in a month. Biznatch. Yeah, you heard. Okay, everybody vote on names. Vote on names. What the backward?
Figured you guys were already calling it.
I call it a lot of names, but we have to make it Facebook official. No. Is there a big no? There is not.
Damn, drug addict. Okay, you want to get in west
Come on. Come on. Man down? You good?
Shit.
Yeah. Put some emotion into it. Blue opal. That's interesting. Job with your kid doing it. Well, it's a business, so eventually, when I build one with my daughter, yeah, that'd be dope. Send you a video of what it looks like. That'd be dope, man. Send it. Out of yellow 67, and I had it painted blue back in the day. Where are you? We're in Salt Lake. Well, Austin, what's up, dog? Working hard or hardly working? I think I know the answer. Hey, can you, Drifty, can you hand me the safety goggles on my box? Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Safety first. Inspector Gadget. Okay. All right, sounds good. Thanks, guys. Is this gonna work? Nope. Is this gonna work? Nope. Sure wasn't a fucking random sport right now. Uh-oh. I think we got it. How good's that sound, kids? Oh. El Doso, El Drillo. Okay, here we go. Ow. It's crooked, I'm sorry. Trying to think of somewhere to mount like the names so people could like, you know, vote on them. I like watching car videos. Good. We're doing a car video. Not working. Oh, that's right. You had the day off. Cool, man. You're living the semi-retired dream. Sitting there in 3 years. Sure, bud. Whatever makes you feel better. Okay. It was in Florida. Cooter from Andy Griffith working on the car. Cooter. I do remember him. I liked him. He was a good guy. I'll take that as a compliment. A little bit more of a Gomer Pyle fan, but I'll take Cooter. Hard-working, blue-collar fella. Say that like it's a bad thing. I haven't seen that show forever.
Did you take my drill?
Was it the big one? You can use it again.
I don't know, but I don't know how to get this fucking tab off because it's stupid.
Okay. Stupid tab. Noted.
But even with the drill,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna push in the corner because it's just on a thin metal.
Uh-huh. Let me see. Oh, sorry. What's up, dog? Cooter, the gas station attendant. I know. That's a really weird name. I had forgotten about that. He's a good guy, though. Real good guy. Yo. Okay.
What's up, guys? Do you want me to do an ASMR?
Okay, well, that is hard. Oh, I got an idea. I've had a brainwave.
How does this... What's up in the...
That's absolutely not going to fucking work. Okay. So what we're going to do, is you're going to take die grinder with a little grinding wheel and just grind.
Diamond wheel?
No, you can do it either a flat disc.
Ain't no way you thought
Did you just call me a hoe?
this was.
Oh, like goddamn, man. Oh hell no, ho. Yeah. So if you look at it from the whole, look at it from here. What's up, dog?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flat disc, grind down the circle, and then that shit should just kind of fly off.
Alright.
Okay, bro. Just as well as a few others. Sounds like a blind leading the blind. Sure is, Don. Wouldn't have it any other way, buddy. Blind leading the blind, bud. Isn't that what we're all doing in life? Blind leading the blind. Like, Don, ask yourself. I know you're talking shit, but like, ask yourself deep down inside, do you really have it all figured out? Short answer, I guarantee you don't. But that's okay, because neither do I. We're all just blind, going through life. But stop being a dick. I need my moving stick. La 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 la. Uh-huh. Blind leading the blind. Ow. Ow. She doesn't have enough knowledge to put the trash out. Well, buddy, let's keep in mind who's watching who here. You know? You're watching us because we're entertaining and we're professionals. You're standing there with a phone in one hand and something else in the right. What's up?
Nothing. I figured out all of the shit is right next to you.
All of it is? Need that?
Yeah.
I gave you a drill. It's not all of the shit. I kind of felt like that was going to happen. Ow. Do-do-do. I don't know where to put the names. Ow. Ow. Twice. Ow. 3 times. Woo. That was close. There we go. There we go, kids. Yes. Oh, man. Attaboy, Derry. For 86,000 seconds. He got time. Derry put his ass on timeout. That's awesome. Thanks, Dare Bear. Yeah, no shit. We are teaching the next generation. Some people's kids. Is it too loud when I'm hammering? When I'm doing the stuff? Hi there. Hello, Frank. When I'm chiseling, is it too loud? I cannot fit a drill in here. This is a problem. All right, we're gonna use a tool. We're gonna use a Malska tool. Aw, boy, it's gonna be a good one. Aw. Look. Oh, you guys can't see that for shit. God God damn it. Really struggling here. Production value on this channel has gone way down. This is the worst, best idea I have ever had. It's not working, kids. I did my best. I created like a whiteboard presentation of names. I had Audrey write it, you know, because I got shit handwriting. We need some votes on names, you know? I was on the line stream 2 days ago and I lost my 10mm socket and a wrench. Yeah. You know what? And we don't even use a 10mm that much. That's crazy. It's the Muffin Man! Please let your new gal know I'd respect her for getting in the shop and getting dirt under her nails and metal all over. Audrey! Frank says, Hunter, please let your new gal know I do respect her for getting in the shop and getting dirt under the nails and metal all over.
Is that the guy that asked me if the women and men get paid the same?
No, it's a different guy.
Oh.
Yeah. This guy sent me a...
Frank Chain, thank you. That's so nice.
He sent me a... He sent me an opal for Zoe. Because he does like gym work and shit. Yeah. He sent me a little opal. It's fucking cool.
What's his... Do you do social media?
Do you do social media? I don't remember, Frank. I can't remember.
wanna
Don't tell me I'm the reason for the production decline. No, you're not. Probably not. I don't know. Time will tell. I'll let you know third quarter metrics. You know, numbers. All right, hammer. Check. The Muscatool! Ha! I work on mostly dirt bikes. I'll use a 10mm a lot. Oh yeah, man, I bet. So we sell 10mm keychains. So it's a 10mm socket on a keychain with a flight tag on it. Merch links in the bio. And so we make them though, not the sockets. But I bought a box of 100 10mm sockets to make that merch, and I shit you not, within 2 weeks, I had lost the box. For like a while, for like a couple of weeks. Like 70 sockets just gone. I'm like, this can't be real life. I found them. Spent like 3 days trying to find them so I can finish the product. Yeah, no shit. All Hunter always says, don't be a dick. Being a dealer, the very least you can do is gonna be funny and leave the ego at the door. No shit. You know, a shop open 6 days a week. No. Nope. We observe Saturdays and Sundays. I'm gonna put you guys the mic down for a second, because it's gonna get loud. I'm not oh, that is not pleasant. Almost done.
Do you still have your mic on?
Not on me, no. It's over there. Probably still loud as shit, though. Sorry, kids. Such a dick. Okay, we're done with the air hammer. It's way too loud. Jesus. Hey, what? Sorry. It's so loud. Okay, we're done with most loud noises. It's fucking hot in these rhinos. Does that work? Does that work? There it is. Bye, son. Why does everybody call me Dad? All right, let's straighten it out. Let's see how it fits. Wait, yes, what? Frank, like social? Oh, Facebook? Did you send it to me? That's gonna fall. Good enough. I can't remember if you sent it to me or not. Nope, that's not gonna work. Good?
I'm ready for the next step.
Ready for next step. Okay. Oh. I wore my thick shirt today. It was not a good idea. It's very hot back there. Frank has Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna have it. Email me the Facebook thingy. Dang old thing.
Or just put it in the chat.
Or put it in the chat. Okay. So this looks
Kind of cockeyed.
okay, so this is where we want to be. Woo! Well, that's popped out a lot. Still. Why? Okay. Let's do. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. Should be like. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh yeah. Center that hole. That. Another clamp. Got one hanging around. Little C clamp action. Little 6-inch C clamp action. Meow meow meow. Psycho, what's up, dog? Oh my. Hello again. Hello. Is it Tico you're looking for? Uh-huh. What's up, Eduardo?
So did you pick Cookie Monster yet?
No. Are you voting for Cookie Monster? Because we'll put a tally on the board for you. There is a board. It's not in frame right now, but there is one. And we're taking votes.
It's the brown patches. Looks like chocolate chips.
I can see that actually. Yeah, I like Lucifer. That one was a solid one. You mother... All you have to do is not to be a raging dick. Is this fucking crooked?
Who is KLR bird? Can you ask that in your mic?
Cookie idea was my idea. Wait, what? KLR Burbs. Try a long, flexible auger type bit with a wire wheel at the end inside those frame rails. Yeah, I need to get an auger bit thingy. We was talking about that the other day. Yeah, Smurf's on the list. You gotta put a mark by Smurf and a mark by Cookie Monster. It's a tie right now between Papa Smurf or Smurf and Cookie Monster. Audrey doesn't like either of those options. The funny thing is the writing is backwards. You guys can't read backwards writing? Come on, man. That's some basic stuff. It is backwards though. But super serious, why does this look so fucking crooked?
Doesn't it come crooked?
I mean, yeah, but it looks like, I know this side kicks out a little bit more than the other side, but
Why it says to name it Bluey? We have that.
okay,
Have that on the list.
got one for Bluey. Well, this to be 3/8. We moved out, is what had happened, and I don't know how. Is this? Audrey,
Yep.
give me a solid and take out the screw on the right.
Yep.
I think it's sitting crooked. I think that's where we're at right now. Now, that even? That's actually even. Okay.
Swivel back in or not?
I don't know yet. Very good question. Okay, so we do this. We do this. And that does that. Which looks fine. Will you put a clamp in that corner, please? Okay.
Where are you trying to get it from?
So, about right here. So if you look straight down here, this alignment hole lines up with the bottom alignment hole, like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to kind of center that so we can get a good starting point. I need another clamp. La 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 la. Guys, if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, share the channel. Got merch and stuff down below. Okay. So, tighten it up for me, please. The corner where they bend these drop downs sticks out because they bunch the corner up, so it kind of fucks with the alignment. So I want to catch the frame rail right here. Yep. Tighter than that. Okay. All right. Well, that's fucking weird. Okay. Hello. Oh, O'Reilly.
Guys,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just gonna get a picture real quick.
Thank you so much. Hey, Frank, does this help the words not be backwards? What if I do this? Does that help? Is that rough on your color blindness? Is that? All right, got a couple for, let's see, Bluey, we got one.
Annette said, kabloom. Kabloo.
Kablooey.
Kablooey?
Kablooey would be funny.
Frank sent you lots of emails.
Nice. I guess I should have checked what we want to be at first, but we're at about 34, just a smidge potato chip under. I'm feeling that's not right, though. That's 1 3/4. Yep. That is not 1 3/4. Why the fuck does that need to come out so much? Okay.
What needs to come out? That. Let's go.
Yeah. It looks for the alignment hole, it looks like it's sitting too far that way, too far forward, and then we only have about a 1/2 inch short on the gap between the edge here. Not to say that they didn't cut this fucky, but still, that's a wee bit weird.
I feel like all my measurements on that side have been off.
I can't do that. All right, let's check some drop down to drop down shit. Fucking 30, fucking 34. Okay. I forgot the rear brace. Needs to go on.
They want you to call it spanky.
Spanky? Why Spanky? Are you serious? For what?
I don't know. It doesn't say on Google either.
Pioneer Day? It's not even like... He was like the 5th dude to fucking discover the Salt Lake Valley. This is not, you know... That totally helped me. Okay. I mean, these are gonna sit where they're gonna sit. Pokey. All right. That kind of narrows it down for us. So do me a solid, and I need another. Put this clamp right here between the. Yep. Okay.
And you need another one?
Yes, please. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, here's a good one for you kids. What?
the Salt Lake Valley.
He was the first guy to discover the Salt Lake Valley. There's no such thing as a fifth guy that discovers anything. I mean, okay, so that was the joke. Leave that piece of shit Ford abandoned on the side of the blah, blah, blah. I'm funny. No, not really. No, dude. So, you know, your educational moment, we celebrated in Utah because that's when it was like settled by the Momos, but it had already been discovered by, I don't know, the native people here, Native Americans, Jim Bridger. Who else? There's another dude too. And then we came along. Well, not we. I'm from Texas. I don't know these people. But I have a feeling you're just being a dick. So that's cool, man. Peugeot. That's a lot of Peugeots. I was watching Top Gear the other night. They were talking about Peugeot. Hello, France. I am Iran. Okay. Do you need to scooch by someone behind me? The natives saw it first. Yes, they were native. Hot rod guys are so cool. Aw, thanks. Other trappers. Yeah. There's a few people. Escalante. He was the other one I was thinking of. Hot rod dude. Spanky means mischievous one. Lively and spirited personality. Look at you. LOL. I am laughing. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna sit. Do you have another clamp?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna need, yeah, I think I'm gonna need like, I think I'm gonna need Dos Mas Clamperitos por favor. That's how you say that, right? Shit, I think Utah was Mexico back then. Okay. All right. Cute. Andre, you're too strong. What's happening?
Yeah. 5,000 other people probably, or 5 million. Hot rod dude.
Hot rod dude, get back to work. All right, you do you, man. Whatever makes you happy. If talking shit on the internet while watching someone else do cool shit makes you happy, do you, boo. It's a rough life. However, you got to get through it. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if... Fuck, what did I say that measurement was? Can you take this out of Ripley, please? This measurement? Grazie. Huh. Uh-huh.
34.
Hot road dude.
And that one was like 33 and 7/8.
It was. There's been some fuckery afoot since then, though. So you said it was 34, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's high enough. Okay, so that
I think you can like pin a comment
I know
if you pin your name.
you can. This is a pain in the ass doing it on the phone. Let's see. Do you have anything to do with engine rebuilds? I'm working by chance if you know a good machine shop in Utah. Utah's my favorite state. I'm into all of them. Oh, dope. They're Clegg's in Utah County. It's really, really good. South Valley machine in Salt Lake. We use South Valley for most of our stuff. Right now?
Yeah. You feel that?
Might be the train. If there's a big freight train going by, everything does a little.
Stand on the.
I remember my first beer.
What? What are you talking about? I didn't even drink beer. Can we see the rest of the car?
Sure. That's a reasonable question. So few of those that we get. God damn it. Bro, this isn't even the right fucking... Oh, that'll do it. Oh.
Was I actually tripping?
Yeah, probably. No, but it does, like, everything does shake a little bit when, excuse me, trains go by. When the freight trains go by, not like Front Runner. Okay.
What is that?
It's fucking over 34.
Like how much?
8th? Ballpark? Yeah. Closer to a quarter. But the issue is that sits where it sits. Can't do anything about that. Huh. We need a car without a tank. Oscar doesn't have a tank. Let's see. Jimmy!
This is like 8th over.
8th over. Can we get it? Nope. That is snug as a bug. Do we do drop downs on Dolly? No, we can take a look at Dolly. Let's take a look at Dolly's drop downs. Hi, dear bear.
Having noise other stuff.
All right. We can pop this door.
Oh, I meant my car.
Oh.
Just go with the fucking.
We didn't replace these drop downs, did we?
No. We patched them.
Okay. The work is so good, I can't even tell what's new and what's not. I mean, Dolly's 34 1/8. Quarter on Tina.
And we were at quarter.
Yeah, just under. Betwixt an 1/8 and a quarter.
What?
Between an 1/8 and a quarter. Betwixt is a fancy way of saying between. It's because I'm a fancy person. Okay. So.
How about Bruce for me?
Bruce? Hello, Bruce. Oh, Dory was supposed to be on the list, too. Let's see. 20. Can we do it not on the fucking spider's home? Thank you. 22 3/8. That's on the inside of that. 22. Fucking what? Anyway, 22 3/8. 22 quota. Huh. strong. Where is the old fucking line? Is that the old corner? I mean, that's got to sit there because that sits in the corner. This sits in the corner. What the fuck? Flush. We can't go thinner at all because this rear support won't let us go in more. So we're pretty much where we need to be side to side. The only question at this point is, are we crooked?
Is it where what?
Are we crooked? It's like, are we square
Are we
corner?
able to take a square measurement?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. Guess we could use a tram gauge, I guess.
Or if you want to hold it to that corner, just tape measure.
What's up, dog?
How much is too much for brake pads?
I don't know. Is there a range we're working with?
Okay, so it's not SN95.
What is it?
They're S197. I'll have to say,
Who does? And they're how much? 90? 590?
about 90.
Oh, I thought you said 590. I thought we confirmed that it was fucking SN95.
Yeah, I thought so. And then Church was asking a bunch of questions, and I was answering. It's like,
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we can get those pads. Okay, so from this side of the tape,
51 and a half.
51 and a half. Okay. Yo.
Maybe it was 50 and a half.
The fuck? Okay, 50 and a half. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not fucking out.
You're fine.
Reading it upside down.
The
No,
tisms.
this is definitely 51 and a half.
That's definitely 51 and a half.
So we're really fucking not square.
Okay, so we're an inch longer this way, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what the fuck?
So, if you... Is this able to go... Like, this can't go out anymore. And it can't go back in. So...
I mean, it might be able to move forward a little bit. Oh, it looks like it's fucking
These-
off. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like it's tilted that way. So the whole thing needs to go. Whole fucking thing needs to go.
But even if you move this back, it's gonna make it longer.
No, not back. It needs to go.
Yeah, this front piece needs to go...
It needs to go this way. It needs to go right. And it needs to go down. But maybe if it goes right, it'll pivot and kind of swing like that.
Okay.
Right? So if we shift it this way, that should lengthen this angle and shorten this angle. Technically. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Cause, okay. Well, how the fuck am I going to do this? Sure. Eep. Can I do no? Yes. Can I get no? I just need to fucking shift it, dude. That would make sense because there's a bit of a slot there. It's like a whole ass inch though. Dude, I should be able to kick this over. This isn't attached to the frame rails. Why is this being a bitch? Miscus. Did it.
One and a half.
Still? Okay, that had to move.
Try this way. This,
Nope. Turn the tape. Yep.
this is a little closer. 50 3/4.
So that means it moved a quarter of an inch. Well, that's splitting the difference technically then. Okay.
This is more like 51 and 3/8.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What happens if we do this number? No! Fuck! Yeah, we're getting there.
You have to restate the question that I'm telling you. 'Cause
What?
I'm not mic'd up, so you have to re-say when I
Use
tell
the
you.
tail panel to line it up. Yeah, we will. But need to make sure this is square first, and then we can line up the tail panel. Because the tail panel, these aren't the quarters we're using, so the tail panel is just going to be floating, and we're not going to be able to, there's not a solid reference there.
Exact words.
Okay, you guys know about Goodwood. Good. Okay, I'm over in the U.S. I know about Goodwood.
They're having their own combo.
Oh, the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I want to go there. That'd be fucking cool. Okay, let's check now. So I moved it a bit.
Fifty-one and a half.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait. Is that how it's always been?
Mm-hmm.
51.
Okay, so is that back where we fucking were?
50 and 3/4.
What was it before? 51 and what?
51. Barely 51.
Okay.
What was the other one?
then.
51 and a half.
Sure. Yep, 51 and a half. So that means we meet in the middle at what, 5/8, 3/4?
So like 51 and an 8.
Splitting hairs here, kids.
It's this man's swear jar so he can retire next month. Thanks for sharing this shit for real though.
You're welcome. It's a giant pain in the ass. And yes, my swear jar cup runneth over. So then that fucking looks like. This is so goddamn annoying. I swear to ever-loving Jesus. Okay, and then we're not even sitting in the fucking corner. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Ooh.
51 and a half. What the fuck? I feel like that's fixed on that shit.
Okay, now let's go this way.
$51.
Shit. We're cooking. And I did
But it
that.
does make sense why this is moving because you're only touching that one.
Well, if I'm shoving this side forward, it's going to change. It's going to do this
Extend
number.
the length.
Yeah. But this one's. Ah! This one. Oh, God, my magnet. Okay. I don't know if it's just the bend, but it looks like it needs to go up, which would lengthen this measurement and shorten this measurement and get us back to where we were before, which is not where we want to be. So here's my thought.
How would that shorten that measurement though? If you're just moving this part up?
Right. If I do that, and if I move this up, it does that. So it lengthens these corners
Oh, I thought
as
you
this
meant
side
like-
goes up. Oh, like height? No.
Yeah.
Height-wise? No. So I think,
But yeah.
yeah. I mean, we're doing a lot of speculative shit right now because the wheel wells aren't going to fit great. The new wheel wells are going to have a weird ass angle right here as it is. So my concern is this gap seems like a lot, especially versus that side where it's snug, right?
Is that even...
Like this looks okay.
Yeah. That don't even fucking look okay.
That does not fucking look okay. No. And we're not doing mini tubs to this, so.
Are you bleeding?
It's only a flesh wound. But then it. Hi, my damn rock star. I recently learned about a Mustang last night. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, guys, drop those hearts. We like hearts. We heart hearts. Okay. I guess I'll walk them through the issue that we're fucking having. Tip. Swear jar. Good view, isn't it? Okay. Rear brace has a fixed length. Rear brace is meant to set in the corner of the drop down. Right? So this can only go here. Right? This way. This looks okay. There's not a big gap. We tore out, Audrey tore out the drop down and stuff. That looks okay. This, however, looks less than okay.
That one's the less fucked up though.
Yeah, it's the less fucked up. But if we go by the old lines, it looks like, you can see where she took it off right there. It looks like it needs to move forward. But our gap is already longer.
Put a fuel tank in there.
Well, okay. Yes. Kind of.
But nothing's
Because the fuel tank does this, even when it sets in. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's your lesson for the day. So I think what we're gonna do. Fuck, are we gonna do? Shit. Like, look at the difference. That just doesn't make sense. It's like way bad. Not way, way bad, but like. Have you measured for square? Yes, and it's not. But if I
You're pretty jacked, bro. You apparently used to train or still do.
Aw, thanks, John. Yeah. Back in the day. Many, many moons ago. Now I'm old and high mileage and fucked up.
My neighbor used a ratchet strap that we used to squeeze the quarters, the rear quarters tight.
Yeah. It's not really the issue that we're running into, though, as far as the ratchet strap stuff. Okay, what the fuck, man? Okay, this needs to go in. And it's absolutely not helpful. Okay.
What to learn, boys?
Ow. Okay. Ideally, this sits here. That's manageable, right? This.
Ricky commented in the new shop model.
What is it?
Beat to fit and paint
Preach. Oh, that's not a big hammer will fix it. Big hammer always fixes it. That kind of work. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, no worries. Fabrication's awesome. It really is. Mostly. Yeah, right here. Okay. So
Better.
that,
This corner of the thing is just sticking out.
yeah, which is okay. We have to trim and stuff, and then it's probably gonna be sticking out on the inner wheel well when we do it.
Like of this thing?
Yeah, the corners on the repop panels, since they pinch them in, the excess, they don't relief cut, so it either like pinches out into a triangle or other. Okay, let's do the measurement.
$50.5.
Okay, well this side's definitely not gonna like that, but let's go. Do a little tape measure do-si-do, you know? 50.5.
51 5/8.
That is not 51.5. That's worse than we were before. Okay, cool. Cool. So,
Hey, are you sure you're not doing mini tubs?
yeah, I wish we were doing mini tubs. God damn.
Say thanks for the likes.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Are you sure you're not doing mini tubs? Hi, Bruce. Spam the hearts. Yeah, I like views. Views are cool. It don't to be perfect. It's not your car. I'm getting paid to make it perfect. Or if the chat keeps flowing, always shoot for perfection. Always. This is pissing me the fuck off, though. Okay. So we are,
Like,
we're longer this side, correct, Amundo?
no. Yes. Sorry, yes.
Yes. So that would mean that this would need to move in. Fuck that. I don't want that to move in. It can't move in.
Could a smidge. I don't know about real well.
What if... Okay, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. So strong. Okay. If we do... Hold, please. Oh, wait. Okay, what if we do... Okay, will you... No. Yeah, will you clamp right here, please? Oh, try not to get blood on you. There we go.
Wrap your cut. Don't want to get tetanus.
Yeah. It's funny because I said that to her. Okay. That's the fucking ticket, boys. Right here. Okay. Yes, it all makes sense. That,
This is still.
okay.
But maybe we just take the measurement.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah. Let's see where we're at.
$50 3/4.
Other side.
What?
This side of the tape.
51 3/8.
How did I do all of that and nothing actually happened? I mean, it sits where it sits, honestly, at this point. Because we can't get, I mean,
Square, yeah.
yes, but it's 34 1/4, which is right. Oh, I forgot about this measurement. This will help. What was this measurement? On your piece of paper.
Oh. Oh, is the paper in there?
Yep. She's so organized. She writes down all the reference measurements and shit. Puts them in a little baggie. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Preach! Take care, guys. Talk to you later. Later, Batman. I am Batman. God bless.
Drop down to drop down inside.
Teamwork.
34 and 5/8. Rear drop down to drop down is 34-ish. But the drop down inside is 34 and 5/8.
Okay.
Are you between the two?
So 34, we're at about a half. 34 1/2 up top.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. And then we're at 34 1/4 down here. Which is within.
34-ish.
So if we're good up front and we're good here.
Why do you have little coats?
What?
You have little coats all over your arms.
I don't know. I'm a young whippersnapper. My boys get dirty. Does that make sense? So like if we're on here and we're on here, we should be good side to side because we can't do anything back and forward with them because they have to sit in this corner. And they also have to sit on the wheel well, which both of them are. And the gaps look even. I'm fucking happy with this, to be honest with you. But again, we're not going to weld everything until we get the conversion and the wheel wells in and we get everything. So for right now, we're just gonna self-tapper it.
Okay, so I should do like one up there, maybe one on there, one, 2.
Yeah. 1, 2. Straight down here. 1, 2. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Is that fucking straight, dude?
This guy is saying,
Oh, okay, teamwork. If you have weird depressions that don't belong on top of your trunk floors, it would tell me that they came from CJ Pony Parts. Dynacorn parts don't have them. CJ Pony Parts, the stuff that comes from CJ is Dynacorn. It's Dynacorn and Scott Drake. It's the same stuff. So like CJ Classic, when you buy their stuff, it's just rebranded Dynacorn panels. So like we're Dynacorn dealers, but we go through CJ. They resell CJ and Scott Drake. Scott Drake's not making a lot of stuff anymore though. Always set up the trunk on and see how it lines up. Yep. Pro mod. No, well, actually it may be eventually. Depends on what he wants to throw in it. It's awesome teaching her. Thanks, man. A lot of work hours. You're in the beginning stages on this project. What's the turnaround time frame you're shooting for a ton of profit in general? So this bit is going to take us This bit will probably take us another day or two just to mock the rear end up and then do the frame rail patch. And then we're a week to 2 weeks to turn it into a fastback plus a little bit of extra time to weld in the actual rear and stuff. I'm gonna leave everything kind of floating right now though, just to make sure that we're on track, and then we're gonna do the conversion. That way, if we need to make changes, we don't have to like cut out a frame rail or anything like that. You know what I mean? So we're probably another 100 hours into this. But all we're doing is the metal work. Yeah, not doing suspension or anything to it. How are you gonna weld it? Heat up metal really hard, or hot. Let me see one of your welds. I haven't welded anything recently, man. So most of this shit is plug weld. Some of it's seam, but the vast majority of these cars were put together with a spot welder. Big honkin'. So we just prep all of the surfaces and put holes in, and we plug weld the vast majority of the car. There are a few places where we have to do some seam welds. Not a Mopar. No, fuck, I wish, dude. Oh my God, it would be so cool. I want some Mopar. We actually are gonna get Mopar in here. Kind of soon. By the end of the year, we'll have Mopar in this biznatch. I weld up to 6 inches thick. That's wild, bro. That's above average. I don't know. Watch your dome.
What?
You're good. Said watch your dome because you were close to the bracket. These signs pop out a little bit. That's a fucking thing. All right. What do I need? No one ever asked me what I need. Ooh, I need this. That's good?
I hope so. This car's more than how supposed to be.
Yeah, I figured.
It's got new edge brakes. Now that's in my So
All right.
I went to the one in West Jordan. He pulled out the front brake pads, and they were this big. I was like,
Nope.
no,
Gotta need a bigger pad than that.
let's go on a little.
let's go on an adventure.
Yeah, we've got them at the hub. Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Of course you do.
Max, what's up? I need a nap. Dude, I wanted a nap earlier. I took the kids out to lunch, ate good, and then, now I need a nap. What time is it in the U.S.? We're, fuck is it, like 2 something? 3 something, 3:04. Same with the trunk brackets. The rear bumper, CJ Pony is 2 inch tall and won't fit. It's correct, 1.75. Look at their websites, you can see it. Yeah, I mean, we've installed all of CJ stuff, and they literally, so CJ they don't make any parts themselves. They're just a reseller. The 2 metal brands that they carry are CJ or Dynacorn and Scott Drake. I believe those are the only 2 metal brands that they carry. So if you get Dynacorn, you're getting the same shit as CJ. So if it's CJ Classic, I think all they do, like theirs are weld through prime. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to tell the difference. But yeah, all of the stuff is a little bit wonky when you throw it on, but most of it's fairly accurate. You hope that shit what? Ooga. Didn't move?
Yeah.
Why would it move?
When I was screwing it in.
Oh.
I feel like it didn't look like that before.
Yep, kind of looked like that before. You're good.
Am I good to take this off to screw it in?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah. That's what I meant. Sorry, didn't know what you meant. Where are you from? Michigan here. All my brother's in Lansing, actually. I'm from Texas, originally. But we're in Salt Lake now. I do underwater welding for the Navy. Dude, I bet you make bank. I've talked about that. That would be crazy to do underwater welding. That would be fucking amazing. That's incredible. 2 for Navy subs. I was in the subs. That's crazy, man. Leaving in September to the North Sea. Oh, Lord. Sold me seat risers made by Golden Legion in Taiwan. So I talked to the guys who make all the parts in Taiwan, and they make them for Dynacorn and basically every other company that you see. So it's legitimately all the exact same shit. Like, let's see. So this, for example, a trans-tunnel brace, right? So this is a CJ Classics part. It's made in Taiwan. And then this is a Dynacorn sticker. So, like, all of these guys are, like, all of it's made in Taiwan. So the factory reached out to me. And they're like, hey, we sell repop parts for Mustang. Saw your channel. And I was like, who do you make parts for? Do you make them for Dynacorn? They're like, yeah, we make them for Dynacorn as well as a couple of other companies. So it's kind of all the same stamping. But yeah, I mean, there's fitment issues across the board. Utah, cold-blooded. Texas here. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm from Austin and lived in the DFW area for a minute, too. Hey, Hunter, talked to Bruce. You and I did talk about mini tubs. Okay. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Same process. It doesn't change our thinking that much, to be honest with you. They still need to sit where they need to sit. Then we'll just slot those out. It's Friday. Just call it. I know, dude. I know. They were doing brunch at our local watering hole, and I had chicken and waffles. Oh my God. I need a nap. Mini tubs, mini tubs, mini tubs. You have a set of mini tubs? I need to order mini tubs then. Oh, by the way, if you're getting, oh, there it is. If you're getting, if you want to order mini tubs, oh, that's right, we talked about that. So you need to order your Mustang 2 and the mini tubs at the same time. I remember this conversation now. Order the Mustang 2 and the mini tubs at the same time, but make sure that they send the mini tubs straight to me. It's a thing we do a lot. 9-inch slick. Dude, mini tubs are for 67 and 68 are like 295s, I believe, is the recommended largest tire that you can fit under there. It's a little bit bigger for 69, 315s or something like that. But again, that's the manufacturer recommendations. You can get a little crazy if you want. Do mini tubs versus regular wheel wells? Do you have to change anything on the trunk floors? A little bit, yes. So the inner wheel well actually turns into, they square it off. So instead of having an inner wheel well that does this, they just come straight up with it and then cut it off at the top. So it buys you that round corner of clearance so that you can have the wider tire. And then essentially you're just cutting a little bit out of your drop down. That's the Mustangs to Fear kit. Now there are other kits like Detroit Speed and a few others where you end up like cutting it further into the frame rail, and then they give you a frame rail notch to reconnect your frame rail. We're not doing that on these. The Mustang to Fear one, like, again, if you're looking to run a really, really big tire, maybe go Detroit Speed, but probably not going to need to go bigger than 315s, honestly. And you can also still use your stock. You can use a stock Mustang fastback fold down seat without having to trim off the edges with the kit as well. Hope that answers your question. The fuck am I? Audrey, will you hand me my safety spectacles that are on the package tray quarter panel thingy? Grazie. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Jeff. Oh. Bruce still watching? Hello, Bruce. Okay. There we go. All right, let's put you guys over here for a second.
When I was a young warthog. When he was a young warthog.
Sometimes it's frustrating working on these cars because you'll. Sometimes it's frustrating working on these cars because even when you have cars for reference measurements, like shit never, you never get the same measurement. Like we were pulling some measurements off of a fastback and a coupe on the frame rails, and we got 3 different measurements between 2 different cars. Oh no. God damn it, I need to notch that out. Fuck. Oh damn it. Where's my marker? Here, marker. Aw. Thanks, Audrey. Audrey's nice to me. Appreciate ya. Yeah, that seems legit. Oh, a wind across my titty. Oh, that's good stuff right there. I'll carry the over. Hello. What's up, Rob? How's it hanging, dog? Oh, that's the jam. So we're done back there right now, huh? All that screwed together?
That's all. That we need back there.
Okay. Will you take the big level and see if it's level, please? Grassy ass. Little left and a little low. You. Yeah. Better than not at all. Yeah. What do I need to do there? Beat the fit. Otherwise, that looks good. You see what I mean? Like this one looks different. Well, thanks.
They all look fucking different.
You're right. but-
Also, their wheels. They're gonna fall.
It's not gonna fall. I'm gonna drink it before it falls. La 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 la. All right.
Anything out back there?
Yeah, that'd be great. This is called optimal airflow. It's like I drink too much beer. Tape measure is lying. I wish. Tape measure is always lying. I'm like, it says 6 inches. It's only 4. You know? You know? Gary knows what I'm talking about.
It's level.
It is? Hell yeah. Level, level, level. Level. What'd you do? You peed? Oh. Do you need some kitty litter? Okay. So, here's the thing. What we need to do, come on down here, kids. Come on down to my level, but I'll tell you what. Whoop. What a ride. Okay, so right here, right now, did all this stuff, right? Get the old piece out. And now we gotta wire wheel the interior. Then I gotta beat this flat a little bit. Can you actually give me two of those, 3 of those clamps, please? Thank you. Just get that airflow up in the shortle area. You know what I mean? Oh, that's nice. Definitely talking about the fan right now, kids. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh, too strong. Oh, too strong. Not strong enough. So you guys can actually see what the fuck is going on. All right, there you go. Is that getting a disc brake conversion? Yep. Not by us, but it will be. Unless someone wants to run a built motor on drum brakes. We saw that on the Mustang show yesterday. The dude had a hopped up stroker motor that he was selling, or a coupe, and like it was all nice and new gauges and like lighting and you know, nice motor and everything, and it had bright blue front disc brakes. I'm like, why? Nope, don't want that. That's... Oh, that sucks a chode. Oh, it's not bad. Never mind. Underwater welding. You ever see aliens down there? I bet that'd be creepy as fuck. I know that conversation was probably like 5 minutes ago, and you guys probably aren't in here anymore, but like, I just imagine, you know, I watched The Abyss as a kid. I just imagine underwater welding is like The Abyss, but with fire. You know? Shiitake mushrooms. Just do. There we go. Yeah, we're cooking. Lube your pens. I don't know what they're talking about, but I heard lube your pens. Hitting stuff. What's the worst welding burn you have had in the past? Right when we moved into this shop, so we started in my driveway, but right when we moved into the shop, I was putting off getting a lift because I wanted to save money. And I was welding something under the front of a car, just laying down. Sparks are, flying on me. And then in the visor of my welding helmet, I can see like fucking flicker of a flame. And I looked down and I realized my whole like shoulder was on fire, and I did that little number, finished welding, and then called and ordered a lift that day. It's not the golden shower you want, trust me. Other ones, I have scars on my ankles because I'm not great at wearing pants when I weld all the time. So I'll get them like burned through in my socks. Like all the tops of my socks have like all the pinholes in it from stuff. On fire is not cool. That is the definition of not cool. You are exactly correct. Yeah, you go back home. Guys, we got to vote. Is it okay? We're voting right now between Cookie Monster, Bluey, and Smurf. That's the one. Having it go in your boot. Yeah, dude, I got like scars all around my ankle, my sock line, because I'm dumb. I'm a man. I don't need no boots or bitch mittens. It's quite literally the definition of toxic masculinity. I'm okay though. Doctor bills are always low if you don't go. This is not where I want this. That down. That back up. In. Back. Back forward. Come on, dude. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're less cooking. God damn it. There we go. And then it goes in your boot and it just stays there, and there's not shit you can do about it, and you're just like digging out a little BB out of your ankle. Ugh. Thanks for the likes, guys. Keep them coming, helps the algorithm. We're doing really well on our pop-up live streams, which is dope. So thanks for the support. It's much appreciated. I think we're ready to go on this. That looks really good. What could I do though? Guess I could do end to torque box, maybe? Sanity check. Ooh, that should be in the same place. See, here's the trick, kids. If you talk to yourself a lot, you just go on YouTube Live, and then you're not talking to yourself. You're not alone anymore. I think that's fucking right where we want it, to be honest. Hey, Audrey, will you set me up a drill with a wire wheel? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a little wire wheel.
After a while,
Oh, get me one. Orange or red, please. Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that. Ricky, I almost banned you. I didn't even mean to. I was hitting buttons. Good. Your boot size. I had one go in the crack corner of my boot and burn the top of my foot. No way to put it. Yeah, I know. Check this out. See, like, little fucking holes? Thanks, boo.
yeah. Look down, saw a wrapper. Where do we get those popsicles?
Yeah, man. I don't love the idea, but as long as it's a cup. Le cup. How do I not have a knife? A kniff. Butt welding, burn holes, Cookie Monster. I'm here to help support your channel and your shop. Thanks, Ricky. You're always here to help support. Jeff, you have no say in this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. La, 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 la. Put a face on your camera so it doesn't get weird. You put a face on your camera. Stainless steel burns worse than steel. Rachel was a good... Dear sweet Jesus. What is it with the Rachel lady? Hacksaw. That was my first exhaust mod, was with a hacksaw. It was brilliant. Okay. I'm going to ask you for a favor, and then I'm going to make you do something. Can I have your knife? That's a favor. Grazie. And then what I would like you to do...
No.
Can't say no. Yes, you can say no. I'll do it if you don't want to.
Like me to do what?
Clean in.
Grill that shit?
Yeah.
You look really ready for it.
I don't, because I don't have a
Super
respirator.
ready for
You're the one
it.
that has the tool in your hand to do it. I literally have a popsicle in my hand. Your tool is going to work better than my tool. Jeff says Smurf. And I have to put a mark under Smurf. So I have to run away. So sorry. New scribe. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Velocity. What's up, dog? Okay.
Oh, fucking shit.
Respirator. Oh, sorry. Gosh. Just want you to be safe and not a Virginia coal miner girl. I have the black lung. I like cherry popsicles. Yeah, you're good. Percentage of buster shops and legitimate ones like yours in your state. Ah, dude, I don't like to comment on other shops too much, to be honest with you. Like, there's a lot of... Let's get serious talk. This has been a subject of interest lately because we had a news article come out that a shop in the valley ripped some lady off for a shit ton of money. And essentially what happened is they took a bunch of money up front, which is common in the industry because customers don't pay sometimes, right? So you get money up front, but then you got to do something with that money. And that's where the turnaround, that's the big difference. Like, I'm being completely honest. When we first opened up and I had my first business partner, he got us in so over our head with bidding stuff out, with taking a shit ton of money up front. And when I got rid of him, it took a year to catch up, you know, and I was just burning through money. So there's a fine balance where, like, for example, now I take $1,000 deposit because on multiple instances now I have had, and so for a conversion rather, I take $1,000 deposit on the labor. My otter pop's melting because I'm talking too much. Multiple instances now, I'll schedule people in, and then like a week or two before, something like life happens, stuff comes up, and they're like, hey, I got to cancel. Well, and I'm stuck trying to get another car in here. And so I started charging a deposit. But the issue comes in is where like a bunch of shops will charge like $10,000 and $20,000 deposits, and it's all well and good and it's understandable, but you have to do the work. So there's a bunch of buster shops. There's legitimate shops. You know, running a shop is fucking hard. Mistakes are made. I've made a shit ton of them. But it really comes into where like, are you going to do everything that you can to take care of the customer if you do fuck up? And there's not a lot of those shops. I feel too bad doing that shit. Sharpie in your hat. Yeah, that way I don't lose it. Even though I'll still lose it. But I'll just remember that I lost it in my hat. We used to nab a bunch when working on the railroad. Sharpie? I gave Audrey a shit job. The whole inside.
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. As much as you can. As much as you can reach.
In there?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever you can reach.
Why do you need them?
Because we're going to prime it. Because this is getting sealed back up. So there's surface rust. So we want to get the surface rust off as much as we can.
Like this one.
I'm not worried about that, though. So we'll just hit all the surface stuff. As much of the surface stuff as you can. Like back here. Right? And we'll clean it up. We'll hit it with primer. And then mount up the old frame rail patch. Then we have another. I feel like we're short a boat. La 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 la. No one ever said it was easy, Audrey. Oh, we have like a three-way tie right now between Bluey, Smurf, or Papa Smurf, or A Smurf, Smurfette, and Cookie Monster. Okay. What? Yeah. Someone was nice enough to throw a super chat the other day, and it funded our popsicles for the couple weeks. They're so good. I gave Audrey the shit job of wire wheeling the inside of the frame rail. She's doing great at it. Folks keep getting locked up at my job. Stupidity. Yeah, man. I don't get that either. I don't know. It is so fucking hard to hire quality people. I keep lucking out. Honestly, I've had very good fucking employees so far. I keep lucking out. But the industry, like, it takes me a long time to hire someone. It is hard to find good people.
This doesn't reach the back wall much.
Nicole?
But maybe that way.
Yeah, you can do that. Way to find an answer, Audrey. Problem solver. Love getting overtime. Oh yeah, hell yeah, overtime's awesome. I wish I got paid. That'd be cool. Did the coupe have torque boxes? One. So it's a 67, so it's only got one. 68s have dose. Two. But yeah, it's got one. It's actually in really good shape. It's like not bad at all. Guys, if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, drop some hearts, helps the algorithm. You get a ton of people wanting to work for Anthony. What's up, dog? How you doing, man? We have a few. Most of them are young kids out of school. Most of them are young kids out of school. But yeah, they sound like a long line. You know, I wish I had a bunch of Anthony Amatos around me. That would be dope as shit. Get like a little army of Anthony Amatos working for me. Take over the world. If I was in Utah, I'd volunteer. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I like Smurfette. Okay, all right. So, Annette, you only get one vote here, lady. You gotta pick either Cookie Monster or a Smurf related name. You close your eyes and still see cars, I'm sure. Yeah, and sparks. And fire. And aliens. I don't know. Good employees usually work how long keeping good. Good employers usually know how to keep pick good workers. I try, man. Like I said, I've gotten really lucky to have some really good people work for me so far. I use air grinders for that wire wheel stuff, and I use those red nylon abrasive wheels too. Conform to metal. Yeah, so I do like those. We used to use those composite wheels. They do work really well. You just get hung up, and they also launch shit off at Mach 3.5 when you have like a new one. We used to strip metal with them, and you get like, you're right, bro. You get like things. But again, I guess if I wore appropriate PPE, you know, that's the thing. Driver's side we're working on. Yes. Was timed out. Darius just laying the band hammer. I love it. Can only try. Give us some more business game. What is it like running a shop, and where do you see it going? Love it, man. Anthony, you fucking stud. Never take free labor. Yep. And don't be afraid to ask for money. Charge what you're worth, you know? Which I'm not good at. You get paid for this?
Maybe like a air tool
What?
so I can
Clean it?
like
Blow it? Anthony, we've talked about this before, though. Like, I told you over the phone. Like, you need to, if you want to pursue it, it's a good gig. You don't make a lot of fucking money doing it. But there are big perks, you know? There's an upside. And once I figure out how to, you know, to really get the business to the next level, then there'll be two upsides. Money being one of them. But yeah, I mean, people watch the videos and say, you know, they send progress pictures of their cars that they watched your videos to help make. I mean, you know, you're going to start having that if you haven't already yet, you know, because you're a young aspiring creator. You're doing awesome work. By the way, if you guys are on the stream, check it out. Anthony's YouTube channel. It's fucking bomb, dude. It's awesome. You did a coupe to fastback conversion. Awesome. But like we were talking about, man, you gotta be okay asking for the money and charging what you're worth, because most people are out here charging, you know, $150, $200 an hour for custom work, and it's worth it. You know, people want to build these cars. You got to have the money to build the cars. You know, just do it like Nike. Yeah, just do it. Manifest like a motherfucker. Okay, since that car has so much rust on it, my final vote is Cookie Monster. How is that the defining? Like, where'd you get rusty? So I'm going to name it Cookie Monster. That's what I want to know. Give me your train of thought. That's great. Very. Oh.
I literally said that to you like maybe an hour ago.
I know, but I forgot about it. And then it all came back to me now. Okay, let's get you some paint.
Is that like good enough though?
Yeah. It's good. We do what we can, you know. It's a monster of a car to work on. Ah, yeah, and that's on fire, you know. The shop I worked at was 180 an hour. Yeah, my shop rate's 120 right now. Right now. I will warn you, if you guys are looking to get a conversion really soon, you might want to email me quick because everything's expensive, so labor rate's got to go up. And Derry, like, I have to pay Derry a bunch of money because he just keeps going through pants.
Is the bunch of money in the room with it?
It doesn't matter, dude. That was a good comeback. Is the rest of the money in the room with us? Don't we have a can of black primer around here?
No. Probably. Actually, probably in this.
Oh, Dare Bear. You silly goose. Do you think it would be hard to acquire clients without YouTube? Ma'am, I tell you what, the industry was founded on word of mouth, so there's benefit to that. However, thanks. However, so we have a shop next door. They do amazing stuff. They don't do many Mustangs. I've shoved a couple of Mustangs over there for work that I couldn't do. They've been in business for, I don't know, since the wheel was round. So all of theirs is grassroots marketing, and it's all word of mouth, right? If you treat your customers good, especially in this industry, word travels very fast. However, if you have a YouTube channel and you're getting, thousands of views, that means that word of mouth, people are watching you work on the car. They see your work ethic. They see the results of what you're doing. That word of mouth suddenly gets tossed all over the country and all over the world. And that's the only reason that, I've sent cars to Canada. I have, a car that's going to go to the UK. I have a car that's going to go to Japan. Like, that's how it works. So a YouTube channel, I would say that my YouTube channel and Instagram, the social media is responsible for 95% of the business here, and the rest is word of mouth. So it'd be difficult, but don't worry, man, you got a YouTube channel. With clients, I was also the sales guy for the shop, and the phone would constantly be ringing with paying customers. Yeah, it's a different market right now, though. Watch Anthony's channel too. His car is really coming along. Aw, Nat, I'm glad you watch his channel. Kid's a stud. Jesus made you, but because of sin, you got away from him. So he bought you with his blood. He's yours twice. Here's the thing. If I am an omnipotent, all-being being, why the fuck would I make a dude sacrifice in blood for choices that I never gave him? It doesn't even make fucking sense.
We're going down a rabbit
You're
hole.
gonna have to wire wheel or
The-
whatever where you're welding,
Uh-huh.
because I painted that.
Okay. Gas Monkey Garage, real or fake? It's real. Here's the thing. When you watch TV shows like that, Gas Monkey Garage or Bitchin' Rides or, Ken Diggs right down the street, the thing is they falsely inflate issues for drama and for viewers. And I think that that's kind of part of the reason that the automotive entertainment cycle has moved away from Motor Trend shows and reality shows to like YouTube stuff, So a lot of most of it's real. They do amazing stuff, but some of it is kind of falsely inflated. Amen. Praise the Lord. Fun fact, I didn't know this till this week. If you have a console shifter, it is compatible with a regular shifter with no console. They're different. It is incompatible. Oh, no shit. I did not know that. Jesus was killed for exposing the extraction scheme in the temple. You don't want to... Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Need help? And you just rip it out. Just take a couple hairs with it. My thought is Jesus was just a really enlightened motherfucker. You know? He's trying to teach people that God is within us. That we are gods. That we are awesome. Y'all should see my YouTube history. It's fucking wild, man. The rabbit holes I dive down. You know? They were black also. Wait, what was? Jesus? I don't think so. Still don't like it. Okay, here we go. Audrey did such an amazing job cleaning and painting. Oh, god damn it. Those are the best ones to dive down. Oh, bro. I'm all down those rabbit holes. Like Y-files and like fucking aliens and shit. Guaranteed, man. I just don't like how this is sitting. I know how I can fix that, maybe. One of them duckbill clamps. Flatten this bitch out or smudge. Oh, god damn it. Fucking... Straighten this out a little bit. That kind of work. Is it raining hard? That's what she said. I think my sunroof's open.
You want me to close it?
Will you close my sunroof, please? Grassy ass.
Do we need to keep the old frame rails and the little tail thing?
No, that shit can get yeeted, as they say in the homeland. You're at the markets. COVID hit, shop closed down. Had to refund and organize over 70 customer engines. COVID was wild, bro. I started during COVID. That's a crazy thing. Is like had a gig for 7 years I was at, and when I couldn't travel for it anymore, I was unhappy. So that's when I started the shop. And literally right after that, Eleanor kits went up by like 20%. Audrey,
What?
J Love says, make sure you're doing 110% consistently and you'll go further than most. Yeah.
J-Love?
You took an arrow to the knee?
Are you sure you did?
Set off a movie?
Tell J-Love, thank you so much.
Audrey says, thank you so much.
Fuck this thing on. Like you build your own character and run around the whole fucking whole island. It's like a big massive thing.
Minecraft?
No.
There's a bunch of games.
Wake up in the fucking thing and it's like, oh, you can work it up that factor. But almost every character tells you about the different area they need. It's kind of funny.
Oh. Is it Fallout?
I'll be like, I used to be an adventurer like you, so I took an area.
But. Okay. That'll do it, donkey. Arrow to the knee. Let's see. Don't that fit nice? Damn, my thing was the port was shut down. All the cranks, pistons, bearings. Oh, yeah, that was rough, dude. The only way we got started was there was another Dynacorn dealer here that just basically fills up his basement with parts. And then, so we booked a bunch of conversions off the bat. So we were able to get a few kits, but then we went through a lull. And I was on, it was actually part of the reason that I left getting stuff directly from Dynacorn, even though it was cheaper, was because I'd be on back order. Like a fold down seat, I was on back order for like 13, 14 months or some shit. And they'd never let me know when it was back. So that was kind of my breaking point with them. But parts availability is a pain in the ass, man. I just took one to the face. Damn it. It's not Sunday yet. Okay, so that's all good and well. And we are okay on this. So now we prep surface. We have Audrey weld. We have Audrey cut holes to prep surface. There are holes in the bottom already, so we want to split those holes. Where's the next one? Right here. There. We'll go, let's see, so we're going to seam that. Then we'll spot here too. It's not like this is going to go anywhere, but still want to weld the shit out of it. Let's see, that one, good there, and then we can do one right. There's some holes in the bottom of the frame rail right now because I had to drill out the old one. And so I'm making sure that what I have drilled out now isn't going to be just like a hole straight through. Have your next fun project, Audrey. It's not your next one, but to prep it to weld, yeah. You just need to drill holes. What? Drilling holes? That's like the easiest thing. You have a callus on your hand? Aww. Muffin. Muffin. Almost died right there. Y'all didn't see it. It was wild. Okay, so the idea here is we're going to weld in this patch, and then at that point we can actually mount the front part of the jig. And then at that point we can start cutting this fucking thing in half.
Okay, oh, that thing?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like under the car.
Oh, no. So I already marked out.
Yeah, I see it.
So we shouldn't run into any like straight through holes, but just...
Can I do the drill press?
Yeah, please do. Call it Brunson. Like Chuck Brunson. I'm thinking of Charlie Branson, I think. I don't remember. No, we still need votes on names. We're in a deadlock between Smurf, A Smurf, Bluey, or Cookie Monster. I need some votes here, kids. Honestly, you know, I got to name this by the end of the stream. We only have a little while left. You know what I mean? Thanks for the likes, guys. If I had a vote, it would have been for Yondu. You already voted, Jeff. You voted for Smurf. You can't keep you and Annette just changing your votes and stuff. You guys are killing me. Papa Smurf. Uh-oh. That's another vote for Papa Smurf. We might be Smurfing this. I like how the person that owns the car isn't really getting a say. You can name it whatever the hell you want, buddy, once it leaves this shop. La 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 la. We're doing great here. Then we got new engine panels. Super happy fun time. Oi! Guys, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we're going to do a live event. For those of you in the state, you'll be welcome to come hang out and barbecue or something, you know? Yeah, 20,000 subs. We'll do a live event, put it on YouTube and stuff. It'll be grand. Just name it car number 30,001. More street cred. I thought for a while, I kept chasing down the idea of doing plates, like Lost Socket Garage custom plates. So each car would be like LSG 001, 002 and stuff like that. We're pretty far deep past that now, though. I still need to get some plates made. Hey, man. Bob, what's up, man? Hey, man, how you been? Do you remember me from Napa Auto Parts? Maybe. Bob, I am terrible with names and faces. And it's nothing personal. It's just that I talk to a lot of people and I got a shit memory. Which is unfortunate. Thank God I write stuff down. Like Jeff, you were in here. Oh yeah, we are doing mini tubs. It's on the list. I just didn't think of it. Napa know-how, Napa know-how. I just seen 3D printed stamps to make custom plates. Yeah, I know. I need to. I just need to find a laser cutter engraver guy here. It's one of those things that's like on the list, but it's a long list, and it depends on how my ADHD is feeling that day as to what I get to. Pob, LOL, good one. Yeah, I bet he's never heard that before. It's like guys named Jake. Bet everybody's like, ooh, from Safe Farm? Are you good? Are you using oil? Do not call it blue water. No, not even saying it. Man, I am 40 and change. Trust me, I got conned into Googling that bullshit before. Oh, we don't play that. That ruined me for like 2.5 days. What the hell? What are you doing?
I don't know. Come down.
Oh, calm down.
And I'm scared to turn it on because it's just gonna whip it.
Whip it real good. I'm caught on a brake line. This is a stupid fucking problem to have. All right, kids. I just need to attach this phone to my chest. Like those golden retriever cameras, you know? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Got it. Okay, so... Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, yeah, no, I've been there, done that. Like that was like freshman year.
What? Is this something?
It's horrible. It's horrible, and I'm not going to tell you to look it up. It might not be as earth-shattering for you, but it was a bad day. Slow and steady. Audrey. Slow and steady. Okay?
Yep.
Let the drill do the work.
And did you want one in that corner? Or no?
Nah. We got to build a tab for this corner.
gonna be real hot. Oh, are you gonna keep moving it or what?
Jake the Snake, not Jake from State Farm. Didn't they used to call, I don't know if you're a football fan, didn't they used to call Jake Cutler Jake the Snake? No, it was Jake Plummer. Never mind. Jake the Snake. Denver Broncos, baby. Jake the Snake Stapler from Oakland Raiders. No, they call, yo, there's probably a couple Jake the Snakes. Oh no, Annette, are you a Raiders fan? Are we breaking up right now? We might have to break up if you're a Raiders fan. I have legitimately swiped left on chicks because they were wearing Raiders outfits. One thing I learned from Gas Monkey is customers appreciate the clean shop. It reflects you. Easier said than done, kind of, sort of, work is messy. Yeah, I mean, that's the hard part, man, is when you have a small shop and you're trying to crank out projects and stuff, sometimes the bandwidth of keeping everything clean is kind of rough. But now that we have, Audrey's helped out a lot with like organization and shit, which is nice. Still dirty, but like, getting better. Jake the Snake Roberts. Dallas Cowboys. Aw. More like Jake. He was a QB when John Madden was the coach. I love John Madden. R.I.P. God, I miss those days of football so much. I'm a Broncos fan, doing okay right now though. So I want to believe. I believe. Okay, let's see how Audrey's doing over here. We're pretty much where we're gonna be on the rear of this car for right now. So everything is screwed in. Now, the issue here is really this is the only piece we're keeping. Right? We got a new floor going in, firewalls there, torque boxes, blah, blah, blah. But this transition tunnel is all that we're keeping. So we have our drop downs about where they should line up. You guys saw that rigmarole. Orange Crush, hell yeah. It's shaping up. Thanks, man. Fuck a label maker. I have areas. I know. Everything's clean. I have no idea. Like, I didn't know where stuff was before, but now I'm completely lost. So drop downs are about where they're going to go. What's going to finalize our position on the drop downs and the rear support though is going to be not just our tail panel, but as well as our fastback quarter panels. So we're going to line everything up on top just to make sure we're where we need to be. And then we can weld in frame rails. Then we can weld in drop downs. Then we can weld in rear support. And then, because we're getting rid of all this shit. All this stuff is gone. Poof. Organization is the best way to save time, but when things are getting done, it'll always be a mess. I know. I would say that's probably one of my flaws as a business owner is like a tools perspective, like they say, getting tools put back where they need to be, keeping everything organized, trying to improve, Elway had an arm on him. Dude, I loved Elway. Like I said, I grew up in Texas, but when I was growing up in Texas, I fucking hated the Cowboys. I love the Oilers. I was a big Oilers fan. But hated the Cowboys. But I loved me some John Elway and Terrell Davis. Bam! Holy cow. Get it? Because it has holes in it? Holy patch, Batman. Oh, Christ. Let's get Earl Campbell. Ooh, I love Earl Campbell. Here we go. I haven't been to a Broncos game for a minute. I need to go this year. Yes, very much so.
I'm a Seahawks fan.
You're a Seahawks fan? Do you remember that Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Where the Seahawks just absolutely just from 30 seconds into the game, they just shit on the Broncos for like 3 hours. I don't think I've been that drunk ever in my life. Like, legit. Like, first snap goes behind Peyton Manning. It's a safety and shit. And I'm like, nope, we're drinking now. We'd fucking be drinking. I was a very sad panda. But we got it back. Not Peyton. Okay. Oh, Marshawn Lynch, though.
Where's your gloves at, bro?
I don't need gloves. Why do I need gloves right now? I'm not cutting anything.
That's a wire wheel, buddy.
Why are wheels spinning this way? Huh?
I didn't say shit.
Oh. Okay, so if we match this up, we're gonna have to clean this.
Tell J-Love we love them.
Y'all are cool. Wicked aching from now over 1,000 miles away. Fucking real people here. I'm not coming. No, I'm not. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Don't be like Paul. Get pissed about tools laying around. Yeah, no shit. Oh wait, is that the bike guys? Who's name that bike show? American Choppers. Yeah, that's the one.
Bruh.
What? Why'd you bruh me?
No reason.
You know how many times I get brud? My 5-year-old says bruh. I'll be like, no, I'm not making mac and cheese tonight. And she'll be like, bruh. I'm dead ass serious. She wanted her mac and cheese, and she hit me with the bruh. Bruh. You're 5. I've got no battery. We put this on the charger. She says it with a long U too. Bruh. Bruh. Oh yeah, it turns out she did not try to drown a child yesterday, so that was cool. Today is 1 year since Hulk Hogan died. R.I.P. What you gonna do, brother? I don't know, man. My best. All right, aw dog.
Where did we put the other bushing? We're missing one.
The ones that we cut out? Le table. Yeah, that one. Oh, there's only 3 right there? I don't know, we'll find it. Not really a bushing anymore, it's more just kind of a plug. Its days as bushing are over. Okay, I really need... Can you...
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
It's funny. Will you get me another hammer? please?
Like a dead blow?
Actually, no. I need an additional hammer on top of this hammer.
Not a dead blow.
Not a dead blow. Something with some stank on it. Hey, that fucking big one. Peace. I'm gonna ride. Oh wait. I'm gonna ride dirt bikes, dude. J Love. Ride safe, brother. Have fun. She's got the snacks. Oh yeah. She's always got fucking Skittles. Taste the rainbow, mother. Good evening, Chopperverse. Get to the chopper.
It's because I showed him this.
Oh, nerds. That's dope. Ow. It's called multitask hammering, and it does work. Haha! Bitch. And you go like this. It's fixed. Okay. I really do have everything over here, don't I?
Why'd you look at me like that?
Because you told me I have everything over here earlier. And you're right.
Today is 46 years since Peter's died. Pink Panther. Why did
Oh, Peter Sellers?
How people died, bro?
I'm working under a 2000 Lincoln Continental on power steering. Oh, that sounds fun. Plenty of room for activities in that mother fluffer. I don't know. Someone came in and said that Hulk Hogan died like a year ago or something. I don't pretend to know what's going on. A vast majority of the time. Okay. So we can't. We do.
So, rescue Suburban? Well, I guess
Rescue Suburbans. Blue Steel. Ooh, True Blue. Y'all stop it. We have a set of names, people. Thank you, though.
Aquamarine? That's the blue mermaid.
The Blue Mermaid.
Aquamarine.
What is
In your name.
Aquamarine? Is the Blue Mermaid?
And Audrey wants that name.
Audrey wants that name. Why? What? Not even able to put my fingers between the crank and the bodywork. Yeah, you know, especially when we got the stubby ones. Papa Smurf. You're not happy with the Smurf stuff, are you? So here's the thing. What I would like you to do when you weld this.
Should I go from the bottom and then do the top?
Exactamundo. So hit these. This is all pretty flush. Okay, here we go. Bam. Ah, yeah, I didn't think about that. Do you want to toss that shit first? Let's kick it out of the way. Yeah, it works. All right. You guys work tomorrow? Hard no. I think I'm gonna go gamble. Transverse V8. Sideways. Criminal engineering. Crappy on mechanics. Yeah, man. I remember. I think the only transverse I had was my '01 Eclipse, and it was horrid. Couldn't even like. You had to take off the entire intake manifold just to do the rear 3 spark plugs. It's fucking stupid. I've got an aqua blue 66. Ooh. What mermaid are you talking about, BT Dubs? I know, but what mermaid? Like out like Barbie mermaid? What are we talking here?
Yeah, but it's the like real life version where they like, and it's the show and they alter it into.
Oh. I've never heard of that, which is surprising because my child wants to be a mermaid. Okay, save horseradish for the next naming session. Horseradish? I like it. Trojan horse. All of our cars are Trojan horses. Come in hiding a bunch of problems. You get it? I need a nap. Did it fucking ever rain? No? If you do my Mustang, it will be sexy blue. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. Sexy blue. I'll consider it. What are you working on now? This 67 Coupe Mustang. Doing a frame rail patch that Audrey is about to weld in. So Audrey's a very good welder because she went to school for the shit. Don't take a. She's figuring out how to get the welder back here right now, though. Should we go visit the other people in the shop? There are more of us. You're doing great, Audrey.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, boss. That looks crooked. Wow. Look at all that room.
That's what we're talking about.
A lot of room we got there.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Ooh, belts on it. Looks nice. Looks like it's ready to do belty stuff.
You know, cut the radiator. You got your brakes done. They got pads in them.
Yeah.
Brakes and pads. Ooh.
We'll dive into the rear. I want to try to figure out the raging.
Yeah. Hear Audrey cursing in the background. I don't know, man. I mean,
Thinking of just welding these plates on and onto some spacers.
yeah.
That's probably the best way. But I don't see it really well.
It was kind of the original.
Was that our
That was the original one.
the wasn't this spout? Was that what we were worried about?
We were having a big issue with it because it's sitting like this and it's the hood goes right down here. I'm not sure that's going to clear it.
I mean, you don't need an overflow.
Why is it pointing that way?
What's it?
That's how the radiator was designed.
Why is it pointing that way?
Oh, and it can't go the other way.
You know what would really suck?
Buying a radiator and having the nipple coming out?
This
Uh-huh.
would be in that groove. You know how the radiator comes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would be it. Is that gonna shut on this?
That's what I was worried about. How much lower?
04 2010 mile AC Buick Century. They had a blown head gasket before it fixed. No horrible. Yeah, no shit. That's rough. No AC. Yeah. He'll probably add it eventually.
2 down and fucking 112 with this engine.
That really bugs me. Why the fuck is that kicked off? And you cannot rotate it.
No, that's how it was put together.
That's interesting. I don't know. That doesn't make.
It goddamn lick of sense.
It doesn't make a goddamn lick of sense. Like, why would you have the bung on that side? Because you would have to roll, you'd have to run your overflow back through. I'm so confused.
Where's your overflow on your 60s? On this side?
Yeah. So that's
Usually it points
that way.
that way.
Right.
Which, if we turned the radiator 180 degrees, it would work. But,
Let's just turn the whole radiator around and then we'll run the hoses through the rad support.
yeah, we'll just,
Just pipe them like them Asian kids do with their transmission coolers.
yeah. Come out through the buffer and shit. Yeah.
I don't think that's the play.
Was there a chance that this radiator was built wrong?
There's a chance for anything, man.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's a chance. That's not fucking ideal. All right. You guys have fun.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's cool. How do you cut
What do you think I should put the...
finger space? Yeah. No, it's thin. We did cut a little bit off the radiator. We didn't need to though, because the suspension that we did not install was not installed correctly. So we ended up moving the motor back. So we're gonna have to figure out how to patch that rad support because now it actually fits. Made for a mid-engine car, maybe. I don't know, man. What's up?
What should I put the settings at?
What's the 16? I think 16160.
That's 16175.
Sure, that'll work.
That was for the thick. Okay, so.
Yeah, same gauge, ballpark, same gauge. Made for a mid-engine car. My core I'm driving right now is basically junk. Trying to find a new AC power steering bonnet. 750 police auction. Ooh, police auctions. Love those. Roll a car at some point. I'm never buying anything over '08. They didn't make anything good after '08, honestly. Audrey's going to teach you guys how to weld. I'm sure you got it, but yeah, bottom first and then push this up with a hammer to get this to lay flat.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll start
I-
on that side.
I would start bottom, because that's
Yeah,
going to heat
but,
up the rest of the
then
metal.
When I get to the top.
No, I mean, you could do that, yeah. Or actually probably need to do this side first. So you'll do your plug welds and then push it in and do your seam weld along here
Okay.
and then do your plugs on the top. And that'll help you close that gap a wee bit. A wee bit of gap closing. All the spouts of my radiators point towards the driver. Yeah, dude, I don't know why that one, it points outside of the rad support into the passenger. And I don't know why. I have no idea. I'm so confused. Because that means then we have to run the overflow tank outside of the radiator support and then back to the other side of the fucking car. Whew. That sounds good. You need a light? Oh, you have one on your hood.
The batteries will do some maybe.
Oh, Christ. Wait, I'll do that one. Bam. Magnet. Oh, God. Damn it.
What the fuck am I doing?
You guys enjoy your weekend. KLR Burbs, thanks, man. Appreciate the support, dude. You have a good weekend. Go do some fun stuff. Go enjoy the weekend.
You have another plan somewhere?
Sure. Are you looking for a sequel?
The other one, it's I can pinch on this side again.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, shit. Loop the tube back through the support and the reservoir between to run it so you can't see behind the grill. Well, so the nipple sticks out past the radiator support, so we'd have to go over the radiator support and back through. That's kind of the hard part. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why it's set up like that. Fire.
This one is so tight.
Push the button down. Just wedge your thumb in there. Do we need to crowdfund you some new welding gloves? Do they make them in extra small? Do you need kid-sized gloves?
It's just size small gloves.
Size small. Thanks, buddy. You're getting new gloves, courtesy of Thrifty.
What? I can get myself some gloves.
No, it's too late for that now. You've had your chance. You look like me when I was walking through the snow in the wintertime, being a poor child up in Park City with holes in my shoes. All right, well, I'm going to go powder my nose, and I'm not going to take you guys with me, so keep Audrey company. I'll do this. I'll do this. And switch. Oh God. Oh God, I'm stuck. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Okay.
Could you hold the thing to it?
Do you have a little pry bar over here?
I don't think so.
Okay. Pre-molded metal tire steering lines. Oh, dude, those are horrible. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. You're Gucci. Y'all working on a Mustang? You know it. Glory to God. Hallelujah, man. People are weird. Yeah, we're working on a 67. Yeah, Lincoln Town Car was hit by a trucker last May. Oh shit. I've learned quite a bit in the last year. Yeah. It's easier to learn when you're forced to, you know? Labor of necessity. Everybody okay? You guys are working on the wrong car. Are you put it in dolly and see what happens?
Yeah, I ended up with the stock radiator.
Oh, that's smart.
We looked on the website because I was thinking this is the wrong radiator.
It would match perfectly with this one.
So it's got the bracket.
I don't think it has the lower bracket.
Huh?
I don't think it has the lower bracket or the bushings. Because there's a bunch of bushings.
Look at that. That makes it nice, man.
That makes it far better, even though it's still cocked off to the wrong side.
No, it's not. That's how this one comes for the small block. There is one that goes the other way.
Because the bag goes
I know.
driver's side.
Yeah, we'll have to do it at different wires.
Did that mount, where'd that mount come from? The Ford on?
Truck. Because, so I looked at their website.
Uh-huh.
Look at cold case specifically, and
Uh-huh.
they give you a list of part numbers.
Uh-huh.
I pulled up the first part number, and it was that mount. And I was like, hey, I remember fucking seeing that.
Oh, well, that makes it easier.
Yeah.
So, because
now
this is
I'm
what we
gonna
were
look
dealing
up
with originally, how that was too wide.
Uh-huh. So we're patching a rad sport? Is that what you're telling me?
We might not have to. If it bolts off of this, we still have these holes.
Yeah, it's going to look like poo-poo, though.
I mean, we can make it look better. We
Okay.
I'm-
So what goes in the... Shouldn't there be little grommets or something on top for it to fit in?
It's those
Rubber
bushings
isolators.
that I did.
The rubber isolators are sitting there. Like your normal radiators these days
yeah,
that have those.
yeah.
You'll have those that match. There's a lower bracket that's supposed to hold it as well.
Yeah, there's 3 lower brackets inside the car. That's what these fucking things are.
Those fucking weird ass things.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what these are for ages.
Love it when a kit comes together.
Yeah, bad user. Still have no idea how to fucking use
We can figure those out.
it. Yeah. Okay, look.
Instructions?
Got a video.
They usually, for the CJ videos, they're just like, hey, look at this radiator. Get it here. They never show you how to like install shit. That's what I'm here for.
Where'd you put that little?
It is. I don't know. That was like right. Thought it was like right here. Ah, that was sharp. What the fuck, Batman? Found it. Okay. Can I see that real quick? Thanks. Nope. Are you laughing because you were doing the same thing? Whoa, God.
I tried it. It just
Bye. Okay, so then. There. Okay, bye. Like some bad. The battery died. So you kids have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, do all the algorithm stuff. We want to move towards 20,000 subs. So do what you love. Don't be a dick, and as always, never be tamed. Peace.